Yo, what is going on, buddy? CryptoKid here, Commissions again with another video, guys. I strongly encourage you to stick around, at least for the first few minutes of this video, because I'm going to show you something very interesting, and I want your guys' opinion on it. It's not like a fully thought out thing, but it is a little bit of a pattern I noticed from the last bull run. And it might be a little hint at when we can call the top, so you're going to want to stick around for that. But first off, obviously we dropped a little bit more today, which a lot of us didn't see coming, especially myself. Obviously Chainlink dipped a little bit further if you guys had seen my last video, so that's unfortunate, but I just kind of went ahead and bought even more at the bottom. Not too worried, honestly. I'm about to show you guys why. I do think that things are starting to turn around a little bit, as we can see with Bitcoin. Things are starting to get a little better right now. Hopefully we did bottom out right here. As you can see, hopefully we'll start to make some gains back. Look for maybe 37 to 38 grand tomorrow for Bitcoin, and then we'll just kind of keep going from there. So things are definitely looking up a little bit. Who knows? This could turn bearish, but at this point, this wick does look pretty strong. So we're just going to kind of roll with that. But with that being said, let's get right into kind of what I wanted to show you guys today. So if we want to scroll down here to the all-time charts, we're going to be using just a very short period of time. As you can see, this is all I have labeled. So this is just a couple months time period. And the one thing we're going to be focusing on is basically just volume. So as you can see, we've definitely seen a little bit of an increase in volume over the past few months, but compared to like back here, this is not too far off of what it was in June. So November, December volatility is still pretty comparable to what we saw in June, and even September through October. September, especially October. October is basically higher than what we were seeing in mid-December. Or late December going into January. So these are not unseen levels. And in fact, what we're seeing right now, even though we are seeing some crazy price movements, is still pretty similar to what we saw in October. So it's not like we're just getting a crazy amount of volatility out of nowhere. And if we want to go all the way back, this is the interesting part, to 2018 when things went parabolic, right before they crashed. This is what we're looking for, guys. So you see how low this volatility is right here, how it's just absolutely low. It's practically, it looks like nothing. It's basically going, we are in this area right now is what I'm trying to explain. Right now, what we're seeing over here, where everything looks pretty steady, all these big numbers are going to end up looking like this in comparison, all down here, once this bull run is over, because we are going to see just some massive volatility towards the end as things are starting to get going. And that's how you're going to know, okay, this is a lot higher than it was before. It's clearly a lot more than we've experienced the entire year. Now is a good time to probably look for the top. So that's how you're going to know, guys. Above all, we want to look for volatility, because right now it just looks like the price is kind of being controlled a little bit and being bought down to probably shake out some weak hands. We've seen dips like these all over the place in the past. We're still in the 2017, 2018 chart. We saw this dip right here from 7K to 6.2K. We saw the dip right here from 10K to basically, let's see, 9.8K. And even right before the top happened, we saw 16.7 all the way shot down to 13.7. So yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to point out, guys. I don't even think we're getting started yet with this bull run. We're basically just a month into it. So my best guess, guys, is that we're somewhere around here or here right now, getting ready for this to happen. And this is going to be confirmed by if we see an uptick in volatility, in volume. So that's just something you want to be looking out for, guys. Volume does kind of control everything if you haven't noticed. So my hope is that this is just a great buying opportunity, and we're about to go even higher. As you can see, this one is drawn out over a few months. So it's pretty likely that we are just kind of in this area for now, maybe here. But I'm guessing this is going to continue until September is basically my target to get out of the markets. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that concept. If you agree with me, I'd love to know. Even if you disagree with me, tell me why. I'm just super interested. I thought that was a really cool thing to kind of look at and notice. So regardless, let's just go ahead, talk about Chainlink real quick. My status has not changed since yesterday. In fact, I'm double downing on it. If you can buy Chainlink for $14.09, in the middle, I honestly believe we're still in the middle of a bull market. You would be, and it just jumped up 20 cents. You would be crazy not to buy Chainlink. I mean crazy. We have not even seen a yearly high in this run up. We have not even seen yearly highs. We saw Bitcoin almost 2x its all-time high, and Chainlink hasn't even seen its yearly high. A coin that's number 9, it actually moved up with all this crazy downward momentum. Coin that's number 9 with the fundamentals to carry it to number 3. Chainlink is still an incredible buy right now. I am sticking with it. Chainlink will be at $40 to $50 one day, and you're gonna look silly if you don't buy it now. I don't want to put it that way. That came off wrong, but if you're gonna buy a coin right now, you want to buy one with good fundamentals. That coin is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. And Chainlink out of the 3 has the biggest shot to really, really, really make you some major gains. So I just absolutely love Chainlink right now. I switched over a lot of my portfolio into it with this crash, and I added, basically when I was adding to my positions during kind of the heat of this downward trend, I was basically only adding Chainlink and Ethereum with a focus on Chainlink. So I love Chainlink at even $14.25. I love Chainlink anywhere under $17, $18, and even at $17, $18, I still think it's a solid buy. So I'm looking for Chainlink to go break past its yearly high. I'm still honestly focusing on the next couple of weeks. I think it has a lot of catching up to do, and I'm pretty confident that we are going to be basically seeing 30 to 40% gains over the coming weeks. So still super excited about Chainlink. Still love it at $14.24. I'm going to double down on what I said yesterday. I'm still sticking with Chainlink. So hey, as I'm making this video, guys, Bitcoin has already risen all the way to $34,800. So things are looking up, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below what you're doing right now in this bull market. I hope I added some clarity for you. Make sure you're not panic selling. Make sure you're focusing on who you're listening to. Don't go on Twitter and see, oh, Billy Joe is going ahead and he's selling all his Bitcoin and he wants you to as well because Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme, blah, blah, blah. Guys, look at Bitcoin obituaries. Bitcoin has apparently died 394 times. Somebody's got to let Bitcoin know because obviously it is not dead. Every single year, whenever there's a dump, people are just like, and the one thing I hate is when everyone's saying, oh yeah, I'm going to hold off on buying until there's a dump, then I'm going to get in. I just got to be patient and wait for that because a dump is inevitable. They're right in saying that, but what happens when it dumps? They don't come out and buy because they all get scared and because people come out with, oh, Bitcoin's dead. I saw a British bank said that don't be prepared for your Bitcoin to go to zero, your cryptocurrencies to go to zero. It's literally they're just driving fear into your heart. It's crazy how I think a lot of people they misunderstand how much control the people in power have over us. And I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist right now, but there's a lot of people with a lot of money in this space that are going to be trying every tactic in the book to get you to sell them your cryptos at a low price, and that's how you lose money. They want you to sell right now. They want to be buying Bitcoin at 34.7 because that thing is going to $250,000 someday. It is going to $1 million someday, and it's probably going to go to over 50K this year. It's probably going to end up at around 240K this year if the bull run follows through on the 6X from what it's at right now. So just putting those thoughts out there, guys. A lot of people want you to sell at these low prices. If you don't give in, you are going to be on the side of the whales at the end of the day, and you're going to make a lot of money because the best strategy in cryptocurrency is always to buy and hold, and when you get an opportunity like you're seeing right now to go ahead and buy at a low price, you're going to want to seize it. So who knows where we're going from now. I think that we're kind of breaking into an uptrend here. Hopefully tomorrow is a good day. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite coin at the moment. Should be coming out with 2 to 3 videos tomorrow, if I had to guess. And then stick around for this weekend because I'm going to be doing hopefully 5 videos on Saturday and Sunday. So you're not going to want to miss that. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.